What's going on, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, the home of all the latest NFL news and content. The NFL Draft is right around the corner on April 27th. Personally, draft season is my favorite time of the year. Nobody really knows how these prospects will perform coming out of college, and it's so fun to break down film and find where the best fit for some of these players are. Whether you're a draft buff like so many of us, or just rooting for your team to make the right pick, or both, the draft is so much fun. The 2023 NFL Draft is quarterback heavy, with the possibility of 4 quarterbacks going in the top 5 selections. The Panthers, Texans, Colts, and Raiders are all looking for a quarterback, not to mention teams that might trade up or make a surprising pick for one. We've seen it in the past, and it creates a sense of the unknown that makes the draft that much more exciting. Let's rank these prospects. Here are the top 5 quarterbacks in the 2023 NFL Draft. My favorite quarterback in the 2023 draft class is Stroud out of Ohio State. Stroud makes a lot of sense for Carolina at number 1. At 6'3", his big frame fits right into the category of the great prototypical NFL quarterback. Stroud's performance in the college football playoff against the best defense in the country in Georgia secured him as the best quarterback in this draft class. His arm strength and accuracy fits the template for any great QB in this league, and his ability to use his legs to extend plays will make him an exciting option for whoever decides to take him. I don't know if he'll go to Carolina with the first overall pick, but I think he's the best quarterback in this draft. Bryce Young out of Alabama is the current betting favorite to go to Carolina with the first overall selection, and it wouldn't be surprising to see it. It makes all the sense in the world for the Panthers to take Young, even though I give Stroud the edge over him. The main knock on Young is his size. He's only 5'10", but his talent is undeniable. He's coming from Alabama as well, so he's already been playing in a pro-style offense. Young has solid pocket presence and also uses his legs to extend plays. His deep ball leaves much to be desired and isn't as strong as some of the other quarterback prospects, but if the Panthers want someone who can start week 1, Young would be their guy. Florida quarterback Anthony Richardson wasn't in the discussion to go first overall until the NFL Combine. To say teams fell in love with Richardson in Indianapolis would be an understatement. He isn't in the conversation to go first anymore, but he is on every quarterback-needy team's radar. He is one of the most athletic quarterback prospects we have ever seen. At 6'4", he runs a 4.43 40-yard dash. He's the truest dual-threat quarterback in this draft, and his arm strength is unbelievable. The biggest issue with Richardson is his inconsistency. One throw will be right on the money, and the next one won't be as great. His inaccuracy is a red flag, but his upside is absolutely there. He won't be a player who should start week 1 or even year 1, but with the right coaching, Richardson could become a good starting quarterback for whichever team takes him. Teams aren't as high on Kentucky quarterback Will Levis as the previous 3 quarterbacks I listed, but he is certainly not as bad of a prospect as people are making him out to be. He's got the intangibles, standing at 6'4" and weighing 230 pounds. He has all the arm strength in the world, but there's some parts of his game that certainly are concerning. His pocket presence is not great at all, and he struggled with consistency on his throws. The biggest inconsistencies came on short passes. In college, you have some wiggle room with throws, but NFL throws have to be pinpoint, and Levis hasn't shown that he's capable of that from his film. He's another guy who's definitely a project, and I'm not giving up on him before he's even drafted, but to me, Will Levis isn't on the same level as a prospect as Stroud, Young, or even Richardson. Tennessee quarterback Hendon has dealt with a ton of adversity the last couple months. He was considered one of the top quarterbacks in this draft, but he suffered a torn ACL late last season that plummeted his draft stock. It's tough, since Hooker is very talented. He's pretty accurate, has good pocket presence, and was probably the most pro-ready quarterback not named Bryce Young because of his experience. Another big issue with Hooker, though, is his age. He's already 25, older than both Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts. It's a tough situation, and Hooker probably won't be a first-round pick, but he's the 5th best quarterback in this class, and a team will be more than willing to be patient and take a chance on him. Those are the top 5 quarterbacks in the 2023 NFL Draft. Is there anybody I left off the list? Let me know down in the comments. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to Touchdown Kingdom if you're new here. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see you next time.